Hello and welcome to October. Welcome to this calendar update and welcome to a preview of our upcoming Sunday. As the pace of fall activities pick up, we feel the tension of continuously juggling the opportunities and demands. Our faith provides a stable center as we encounter the complexities of life. Psalm 90, verse 1 and 2 reads, Lord, you have been our dwelling place throughout all generations. Before the mountains were born, or you brought forth the whole world. From everlasting to everlasting, you are God. Just a word about our Sunday school. It's a time where children, kindergarten through grade 6, are dismissed during the message time of the service. And we encourage families to enhance the Sunday school lessons by using the book Fruitful by Christy Thomas for family devotions. Copies of that are available in the foyer. As well, we make you aware of a couple of Bible study times. There's a midweek study, Wednesdays at 2 p.m. It's a Bible study from the Gospel of John that's being led by Pastor Elizabeth and myself, and it's followed by a coffee time and fellowship. All are welcome for that. Also, we'll mention the Senior Girls Bible Study. We'll let you know when the next session of that's taking place. It's a study on the Gospel of Mark, and it's a video series by Francis Chan. It's led by Pam and Kayla, and it's open for all girls ages 14 through 19. The Jaffrey Project is an annual missions focus for the Alliance Canada that raises funds to go to places where few or none have heard of Jesus. Donations to the Jaffrey Project help bring the gospel to places like South Asia and North Africa and Senegal. And in the coming weeks, we'll feature some of the projects through video and encourage donations to that project through October. And if you don't know who Jaffrey was, he was a Canadian who was an early Alliance missionary, served in China and Indonesia. Coming at the end of October, following the service on October 29th, we're going to have a church information session. It's open to anyone interested in knowing more about our church, knowing about our family of churches in Canada, or anyone interested in church membership. Just let me know if you want to attend, because we want to have a light lunch for those who are able to stay following the service for that time. The message this Sunday is called Dare to Debate, and it's part of our series, Come into His Presence. If you think of people who had a significant experience of God, Moses is near the top of the list. We think of the burning bush. We think of Mount Sinai. Despite the intensity of the holy ground or the holy mountain, Moses continually sought more. Initially, Moses resisted God's assignment. But over the years of ongoing dialogue and debate, he developed a burning desire for a greater experience of God's presence. His time with God didn't follow some tidy acts pattern of prayer, adoration, confession, thanksgiving, and supplication. His time with God was filled more with questions and confusion and anger and frustration. But through this animated dialogue, Moses discovered God's character. In Exodus 34, 6-7, we read, And he passed in front of Moses, proclaiming, the Lord, the compassionate and gracious God, slow to anger, abounding in love and faithfulness, maintaining love to thousands and forgiving wickedness, rebellion, and sin. Yet he does not leave the guilty unpunished. He punishes the children and their children for the sin of the parents to the third and the fourth generation. I encourage you to read some of that story. Read Exodus 3-4, 19-20, 32-34. Pay attention to the dialogue between God and Moses. What characterizes that discussion? And what characterizes your prayer time? Thanks so much for taking time to join this update. Thanks for joining with us on Sundays, either in person or online at 10 a.m. or joining sometime later on our YouTube channel. Take care and God bless.